Oh. What's up, everybody? What's up, Shane? Just doing a little surf fishy. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Having a cold one out here. AC Mick, what's up, buddy? This is what I'm looking at right here. Jeanette's Pier in Nags Head, North Carolina, right over there. Kind of winded down. I'm losing light, so I was like, well, if I'm going to do anything, go live or anything like that, I need to go ahead and do something, man. Fishing's been real slow. It's been real tough, man. We caught some pompano, me and fiance today. We're going to fry those suckers up for supper. But I'm out here after a big ass red drum, and that shit ain't been happening. And I'm burnt to a damn crisp, if you can't tell. Yeah, we left Jerry back to take care of the homestead, man. So I'll show you guys. I got this rod right here. Regular old 11-foot double bottom rig. Trying to catch anything that'll bite it. And then what I'm really out here for, my big dog, this is my new reel. Big old 12-foot heaver. Got some cut up bait on there. That's what I'm out here trying to get a red drum with. No luck so far, no bites. If I throw this phone down, you know I've gotten a bite or something. But right now, man, the only thing I'm catching is a fucking buzz. Excuse me for swearing. These are pretty good beers, though. Big Wave Golden Ale by Kona Brewery. Pretty good stuff, man. So how's everybody's week been going? Can you hear me over the wind and shit? It's really calm. Look at this ocean, man. I mean, there's no freaking waves. Hey, check this out. Holy shit, that's a big ass red drum right there. That's somebody chopped his head off. Shit. I don't know if that's shark 30 or what, man. I'll catch a big ass shark. I ain't scared of it. We get big sharks out here. It ain't uncommon for somebody to pull a 5-foot black tip shark out of here. That's not uncommon. This guy's running out and grabbing stuff. The hell? It's fish. He's picking up fish out of the... I don't know what's happening. Stuff's happening around me and I don't understand it. But yeah, man. Still been having a good time. Hanging out, doing our thing. There's somebody coming by in a truck. I don't know what they're doing. I might have to talk to these people. You guys give me a second if I do. Watching a Red Sox game. So you can drive on the beach here too. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to be able to do that. It's a truck that says seafood on the back. I don't know. But I got this. Shit, man. Why don't I use this thing for cut bait? I made a new friend. I'm gonna call him Jay. He kind of looks like Jay. What's up, B? Jenny from the block. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I mean, I grew up fishing the coast, fairly successful. My dad was a really good angler, and I get really frustrated when things aren't working out the way I want them to go. So that pisses off the fiance, and everybody else. Just enjoy yourself. Have a couple of beers, just hanging out. And I'm like, yeah, my brain don't really work that way a lot of the time. I like to succeed. So, you know, just tightening my line here. Yeah, I figured this is going to run, either my battery's going to run out or the sun's going to go down before I can. But I promised you guys some content. I did shoot some video, a couple of pictures. But honestly, other than the drive down and just hanging out, there's not a lot of exciting stuff's happening. We still got one more full day of fishing left. So we're hopeful, but man, it has been tough sledding for fishing. Which sucks because, dude, October in the Outer Banks, that's like, people around the world dream about that. We even went down, I took the fiance down to Hatteras Island today. Some of you guys may know Hatteras. We didn't go all the way to Cape Point, but did get out down Highway 12. That's what floods when the hurricanes come through. This is like Hurricane Alley. I mean, this is, and that's what I've been down here covering hurricanes before, but never for fishing. I've always fished other areas. I grew up fishing other areas. So it's nice to be able to come down here and check it out, but I'm kind of naive to some of the spots and stuff, so it's a learning experience. Like I said, I like to succeed. Nuts to all this, like, just enjoy yourself, have a good time. It's better than working. Shut up. Like Newt Rockney said, show me somebody that loses with grace and I'll show you somebody that's a failure. I managed to hold it together on the alcohol tip, though. I mean, for the most part, I'm not much of a day drinker. Folks probably assume that when old Mikey gets out and starts. Let me sit down in my damn chair instead of wandering around like a flipping retread tire. I don't drink during the day much when I'm on vacation. So I get all like slow and lazy and sleepy and shit, and I don't like that. Just like like on Friday, Saturday night, I like to make sure that it's late enough to where I'm not going to get completely out of control. But honestly, this has been one of the best, weather-wise, one of the best fishing trips I can imagine. Like today is, I mean, look at this sunset. I mean, the sunset over here is obviously to the west, but can't really ask for much better than this. Oh, I'm getting a hit. Something's screwing with my bait. I might actually have a fish on here. Yep, I gotta sit this down, guys. Oh. Caught a fish. It's a puffer. You guys ever seen one of these? Look at this. Can you hear it? Wow. All right, let me get this guy off the hook. I'll be right back. Puffy, puffy. Yes, sir. Puffy, puffy. Let's go turn him back. See if I can do this without. He feels like a kiwi. It's like fuzzy. They may be poisonous if you eat them. I don't know, Vance. Some people say, I don't know. I've not caught a lot of puffers, actually. Tide's coming in. Well, at least I didn't get skunked out here tonight. And that was on, like these I'll show you this artificial stuff called fish bites. Growing up, we always used bloodworms. And bloodworms are like $15 a bag. Real expensive, and they're really gross. They bleed all over the place. They're nasty. They stick to you. They scared me as a kid. This company's come out with this stuff called fish bites. This is actually sand flea flavor. And this stuff stays on the hook forever and lasts. It's like $7, $8 a pack. It's awesome. Let me rebait this hook. I'll be right back. I'll try to figure a way to staunch this camera to where you guys can see it if I get another fish. You guys, hey, I'll point you toward the ocean at least. Just cut me up some fish bite here. Or actually, yeah, those are gone. Those are gone. Real tough. Actually, what I just caught those on, I left those on from the session this morning and just kept fishing with them, and then just caught that fish. So they're that cool. Holy shit! I'm gonna have to move all my stuff. The tide's coming in. All right, we're back in business. Got both of my rods back out. Got this nasty fish head down here. All right, back to the chair and the beer. Where can I put this to where? Let me just see. If I set this here, see it leans it back so far. Let's try to find a place where if I catch a fish, not that. So it needs to be like that. All right. I kind of know where to put it if I get another fish on it. I figured I'd chill with you guys. I didn't even bring the fiance ended up, she's crashed out for a little bit. It didn't come out with me this evening. And like a dumbass, I didn't bring any long pants. Look how red I am. I mean, I'm red. I didn't bring any long pants, long sleeves. I didn't bring the damn headlamps, which you kind of need for fishing in the dark. Not really, but kind of. The pier is right behind me here, so I'm hoping when their lights kick on, maybe that'll buy me a little bit of time. If the fish are gnawing, I'll sit out here in the dark. So what we have is I'm gonna have to move my ship. Damn it. We're on an incoming tide right now. I think high tide is gonna be 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I can't remember. So I'm moving all my shit back. Nobody look at my toenails. I'm an unkempt man. Okay, tightening that mug up. Always got to keep your line tight. Now that's fishing 101 shit right there, baby. Now my big dog. Pull him back. This rod is really heavy, and it's a very big learning curve to learn how to throw this with distance. It's a 12-foot rod, handles up to an 8-ounce weight. It's for really getting out there and touching somebody with it. That's why my shoulders are blistering from throwing that rod and doing all this. This good content, Shane. I mean, I'm here to appease the masses. As a matter of fact, let me slide my cart. Don't nobody say nothing. Hush, hush, y'all. Just a jogger. Or Yager. It's a soft J. This is my beach cart. Check this bitch out. Just bought this for the trip. Holds 7 rods. Got my tackle box down there. My cooler. My cold beers. Here's my ex-fiance's flip-flops I found that I wear. Ain't them pretty? Well, I'm glad I didn't get skunked. I actually caught a fish on camera. I mean, well, not on camera. For all you guys know, I staged that shit. I am gonna try to keep this this fish. I mean, not to eat, but I may have to carve a little piece of him for my big rod over here. All right. Camp is broke, minus my knife and my beer. So I'm thinking, I'll show you guys a cool thing. You're only a cool fisherman if you can do shit like this with a knife. You get done cutting your bait. I don't know if you can see that or not. So I'm thinking about doing a little coming back from the beach record trip. I'm dropping the fiance off at East Carolina where the kid goes, and I'm thinking maybe try to map out a couple of record stores. There's one thing, getting ready for this trip, I made sure I didn't overspend on records and shit, because I knew this was going to be expensive. Not that I ain't got the money. I mean, come on, who are we talking about? But I knew it was going to be expensive. Hey, how's it going?
What's the catch of the day?
Right now, all I got down here was a puffer.
Okay.
I caught some pompano in the south end earlier today, and gonna fry them up later for supper. But it's been real slow down here, so I'm just gonna stay out till I get too cold or too sleepy.
The area?
I'm from High Point, Greensboro area.
Oh, okay.
Down for the week.
Yep.
Down for the week.
Cool.
From East Tennessee.
Oh, cool.
First time down here.
Hey, I mean, I've been down here to cover hurricanes, working in the news business, but I've never actually fished here. So this is my first time fishing, so I'm still kind of figuring it out.
Yeah. Do a lot. Your FaceTime.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got a YouTube stream up, but that's all right. No, you're fine. This is just some.
This is nice, really relaxing, right?
Today has been absolutely beautiful. I mean, I wish the fish would have cooperated a little more, but the day has been absolutely gorgeous.
We went all over the Corolla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, to try to see the horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see any, but it's okay.
We fished in Rodanthe today, down on the Hatteras Island. I just wanted to try something different. Never showed the fiance that island before, so I was like, it's
Ferry over there, right?
no, you can just take Highway 12 on up, and that's the thing that floods every time there's a hurricane. It's kind of
pretty there.
It is. It's very untouched and very primitive. It's the way beaches were before wings got involved.
Is it on your way to Cape Hatteras?
Yes, ma'am. It's that's the first. Once you get over the bridge, it's the first little village after you go over the bridge, and it's pretty cool over there. It's very basic and primitive, but there's a certain vibe over there that other beaches, it's not Myrtle Beach. No.
Well, we used to live in South Carolina. We go to Pawleys Island.
Pawleys Island, yeah, it's a great spot. Yeah, I grew up going to Oak Island, and yeah, so we all, steered away from the Carnival, Myrtle Beach type areas, but still a newbie for Outer Banks, so I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah, this is our first time in the Outer Banks.
It's very pretty, and it's, and a lot of history here. It's very cool, very cool.
We're really
See the lost colony.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to your
No, you're cool.
Hopefully they didn't have
No, absolutely not.
to- Okay.
Good to see you. Y'all be good.
Have fun, enjoy.
I will. Thank you. Friend of the people, man of the people. Never let it be said, Mikey Bananas is not a friend of the people. The woman was kind of weird, like she had some kind of accent. I don't know what that's about. God bless him. I'm just a smiling face on the beach, living my best life. I'm pretty impressed with the internet. What are you impressed with about the beach, though? But the internet, it's Nags Head's a fairly big city, but yeah, I'm just 4Ging it right here on the beach. There's a lot of hotels and shit nearby. What is this on the horizon? Is this the moon? Are we looking at a moonrise? Can I zoom in on YouTube? Oh, I can switch this around. There we go. Look at this. What is that? I think we're witnessing a moonrise. It's like blood red. Is this gonna be a full moon tonight? Dude. I mean, that's, you can see it's coming up like as we're looking at it. Holy shit balls. Look at that. We're literally watching it rise. Wow, 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 wow. We'll switch back to me and then I'll update it here in a second. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like it's hard to tell on this camera, but it's zoomed in so far. But it's like a deep orange. Pretty crazy. It's starting to get a little nippy out here. Wish I'd have brought me some party liquor. Me and fiance had been drinking a little bit of tequila now. Whew. Tequila and some brewskis, a little surf fishing. I just need that one big ass fish, man. I got something screwing on my line. Who's messing my pole? Come on. Catch me a whomper on camera. I think I know how to set up the camera now. Yeah, check it out. Let's go back to Mr. Moon. Moon River. That is absolutely gorgeous. There it is. Boom. It poked its all the way ahead. It poked its mushroom head out of the deep forest. Fuck. Long, tall Sally. Big old rod, boy. Got me some shiny line so I can see it a little better. So, like I said, I'm putting fish bites on the one on the left. That's that artificial bait stuff. And then on the one on the right, I'm cutting up mullet, like little fish, cut bait, and putting on that. Now, normally, even if you're not catching red drum, which is our state fish, by the way, here in North Carolina, even if you're not catching those, typically you're still catching like bluefish, Spanish mackerel, smaller drum, what we call puppy drum, and they call it puppy drum, and Spanish mackerel, shit like that. But I've not really had any kind of runs on the big pole at all, which is disappointing, especially since I just bought that reel and it was not cheap. But, you know. What's up, Eric? Greeno? Hey, man. Yeah, dude, we out here doing big things, man. Did y'all see me catch a fish on camera earlier? It was a puffer. Puffed up at me. I'd like to catch me one or two more to go with the couple we got for supper. Half expecting Mike in a Speedo with I mean, the night is young, baby. The night is young. Let's check this moon out again. We're on moon patrol over here. Great game, by the way. Wow, there's a boat out there you can see. Pretty cool. Kind of impressed with this camera. Like, this looks, what you guys are seeing right now is way lighter than what it actually is in reality. It's pretty dark out here. What's up, Nebulous Prowler? You know we're living large, baby. Yes, sir. Stand by. Hey, how's it going? Good. it does bode well. I was telling earlier, man. What's up, Abacus? By the way, this is like the second session of the day. Earlier in the day, me and the fiance went down on Hatteras Island and fished. Caught up a couple fish for supper. Fiance caught 2 at a time. I posted a picture to the Discord. It was pretty awesome. She's done that 3 different times, by the way, like in multiple fishing trips. But so then, like, we came back to the room for like an hour or so. She kind of zorked out because it was hot, and you know, she just zonked out. And so I came out back here by myself. I went down. We're actually on the beach, but I've literally not gotten a hit right out in front of our place. So I'm like nuts to that. I went down to the public beach access, which is right beside the pier here, Jeanette's Pier, and just came right down. Like the car's just right over the bank here. Sorry, what was I saying? I'm blaming this the fishing on my mustache. I thought it would help me. It may have hurt me. It may have hurt me. Oh, I've had crabs, Kron. I mean, that's common knowledge. Oh wait, you said crabs. I meant the clap. What did you say? You guys gonna have to hold it. Here comes somebody else driving on the beach. Look at that. I'd love to do that. Never tried that. Nowhere that I've ever gone for funsies has ever had the ability to drive on the beach. I think it'd be cool. You gotta be careful. You gotta air your tires down and shit, or you will get your ass stuck. Right now, about the only thing I'm catching is a buzz. But that's all right too. I cleaned up some pompano earlier. We're gonna fry them mugs up. I think it's a Hemi. Race truck. Jay is cat. Actually, the dog is somewhere else with the kid, but Jay's supposed to be cat sitting. Actually, this is only these are only 4.4, and I did that on purpose. I do have a couple of my favorite beers, my favorite IPAs at least, in the cooler. Stone IPAs. Stones are my favorite beer, but they're also like 7%, so it's not exactly like, I learned my lesson like doing that before, like sitting out in the hot sun and what. See, that's how, Eric, because I've been out here all day. I mean, different places. I'm sunburned as fuck. Got up real early. Stayed up late last night drinking. And yeah. So typically, you know, Friday night, I don't usually drink like the strong guys on Friday nights. Me and Cameraman learned the hard way, even though we love good beers and shit. Good beers that are, you know, 9%, you can't drink till 4 or 5 in the morning. And by experience, in the past, we now know that we will be up till 4 and 5 in the morning drinking. So you might as well go ahead and get you some lighter stuff, so because it's going to be see, a 13% triple IPA, those are awesome. For me, that'd be awesome if I'm gonna have one beer. But I can't, like, you know, there's days where one beer is great. Like a, you know, Wednesday night, you just well, Wednesday's back because we do the stream. But oh shit, what's up, Tall? Here a month ago, right on, man. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been here for funsies. I've been down here covering hurricanes for the news before, and fished all over North Carolina beaches, but I've never been here for fun, so enjoying it. You know, I wish the fishing was a little better, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll tell you something that always happens to me. I always think there's more beer, but sand gets lodged in the bottom of the can. Oh, man. It's kind of crazy. I know this is kind of the point, but like, I've not thought about, actually, I'll drink one of the strong ones, just since we're all hanging out. Y'all won't tell, will you? What the hell was I saying? Got that messed up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is my favorite IPA. Is that backwards for you guys? It's backwards for me. Anyway, they're pretty strong. Oh, it is getting nippy. Not backwards? Right on. Sarasota Joe, what's up, baby? Out here cracking some cold ones, trying to catch us something, baby. Habanero IPA. Whew. That's a good beer. Whew. Yeah, I need to probably check. I've been farting with you guys. Let me try to set this up so I, oh, blue, hello, white balance. That's an industry term. I don't know if you guys know about white balance. I'm gonna try to set this up so I can check my rods. So you guys keep chilling. Nope. Nobody look at my butt. Like a goddamn rocket. Man. I need to check this other one. I should cut up some of that fish that washed up. Put it on there. Tightening my lines. Love to get me something just nice, man. Surprise the fiance, come back with a big ass fish dinner. We already got some, but you can always have more. So we can see the moon. See how the light's doing. Yeah, it's getting a little dark. Look at that moon back there. That's pretty crazy. Pretty awesome. Can't beat that with a stick. I think when I come this way, I think it's What's up, Eric? Also for all the Patreon. Yeah, you know, just rolling in that. Hey, thanks suckers for all the subs. Yeah, actually, I stay, let's see, I'm gonna flip this around again. We're down, somewhere-ish there. But like I said, I've been hello. I've been fishing out in front of the place we're staying, and let me tell you, man, I've been fishing the coast my whole life. You don't zero on the Outer Banks, or you don't zero on the North Carolina coast in October. That's like, it's like going to a dead show and not doing drugs. I mean, or not finding drugs if you want them. It just doesn't happen. First night, not a bite. Second one, like the second day, we didn't catch really anything. I was beyond pissed. Beyond pissed. This is Nag's Head on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, friends. This is where all the hurricanes hit. If the hurricanes don't hit Florida or Louisiana, they hit here. Yeah, we're starting to lose some light. This strong ass beer, it's about time for a snooze. I gotta make sure I can get to the car. I did say car, so I gotta watch how many beers I have. Come on, focus. Camera's having trouble focusing now. Either way. Yeah, we've got headlamps and we've got like a lantern and shit. Actually, my lantern, no, it's not in there. But coming out for this second session, I didn't really grab either one. Whatever. But that's, you know, when you're by yourself, it's not as much of a problem, you know. Like, you know, when I'm here with a fiance, I'm trying to watch. I mean, she's a good fisherman. She can zing a bait out there like nobody's business, like better than most dudes. And she didn't grow up fishing, so. But yeah, I still gotta, like, you know, help her keep her stuff baited up and make sure she's not crossing lines and do, you know, make sure the drag's set right and that kind of shit. So there is something kind of freeing about being out here by yourself, but you know, I would say it gets lonely, but look at me talking to Mr. Internet friends over here. Hey, hello, come on. Yeah. Trying to trick it into lightening back up again. There's a little bit of light. My head in the sky. It's big sky country. Actually, it would probably, if I turn this way, it would probably lighten up. Or not, because of the freaking moon. Backlit by the moon. The Mike Miller story. Oh, I said my last name. Shit. That's pretty crazy right there, though, man. It's a tough world. Tough life. Someone's got to lead it. Yeah. Good times. So, like I said, I'm thinking about, I've got all day Friday to get the car back, because we rented a car, because my car would have blown up. I'm thinking about doing a little record trip, working my way back from the Outer Banks back to the Triad. Maybe. Depends on how pissed and out of sorts I am on Friday, you know. Gonna get back and do the show. Dude, the rental car was like $350. Let me tell you what these sons of bitches did with the rental car. So I booked the rental car. Oh, I'm losing light. I booked the rental car. They ran my card, paid for it, all that shit, right? Fiance's mom takes me up there to get the car. They have to like run my shit for like some sort of deposit in case I fuck something up or something, I guess. Well, my card won't go through the machine. It's like, oh, it's not reading your card. I'm like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? And they're like, but she just stared at me. I was like, you want me to run get some cash? She's like, no, we don't take cash. First, I was like, okay, well, that's fucking stupid. Okay. And then she says, I said, well, what are my options? She's like, well, here's a 1-800 number. You can call them and tell them it doesn't, your card's not working, and they'll give you your money back. I'm like, no, bitch, I still need the car. I mean, what do you think I'm doing, renting a car for just shits and giggles? I need the car. So I said, well, okay, my mother-in-law, for lack of better terms, in the car, maybe I can get her card. They said, yeah, that's cool, but if you use her card for the hold, because I mean, you get the deposit back, we have to put her down as an extra driver. So I ended up having to pay $75 more because their card machine didn't work. I was pissed. Pissed, man. You know I don't like spending money. Oh wow. No, I did a full-size car. We got a Camry, which is really nice. I'm not really a Toyota guy, but we got a Camry, and for Monday through Friday, I picked it up Monday, it goes back Friday evening. It was like $350 plus this bullshit extra whatever. So yeah, I was pretty pissed about that. A little light. Man, I wish I had a flashlight or something. I've only been to Charleston a few times. When I was with the band, we played some shows down there. That's the only time I've been to Charleston, I think. Or I think we did. No, I was going to say I did the Republican debate. That was Columbia, right? 2016 Republican debate. That was Columbia, right? I did that. We talked to what's the African American gentleman who was running for president? The doctor, Ben Carson. Talked to him for a bit. Nice gentleman. He smelled amazing. It's pretty much pitch black out here now. Y'all want to tell ghost stories and shit? Oh, hey, I may have a hit right here, guys. Hold the phone. No, there's something screwing with it, but I'm about to zing this bitch out there. Whew. Here comes the skills to pay the bills. Like a damn rocket, baby. Like a damn rocket. There wasn't nothing on there. I think something was screwing with it. It's hard to tell at night, man. It's really hard to tell. All right, one last look at the moon here. I wonder if this is any, let's see if this is, yeah, it's dark. Look at that, though. All right, guys. A little too dark to see. Appreciate you guys chilling with me for a little bit. We'll keep fishing a little bit more. Trying to put a little something in the cooler, and finish off my beers and head on back to the room. Appreciate you guys chilling with me, man. And I don't know. I don't know if we'll be doing anything else down here or not. If fishing gets good, we'll come back with something else. But otherwise, we'll catch you on Friday, and have some damn stories to tell. Who are we talking about? Appreciate you guys. Have a good week. Get out and buy some records, man. Cheers, everybody. Love you, bros.